Morning Miracles Challenge Day for prayer. Who loves prayer? I think if I look at the survey results, prayer is a thing that you already feel like you have down pat. It's the thing that most of us are like, okay, I can definitely do this. For many of you, you do it before you even get out of bed. So prayer for you is like a given, right? Each day. Maybe you struggle with prayer, but most of us in MMC seem to think you're doing really solid with prayer. Great. I'm glad to hear that. On page 35, we're talking about prayer. Let's go deeper today. 1 John 5:14 says, "And this is the confidence that we have toward him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us." Today's reflection and prompt comes from Deborah Absher, one of our leaders here. Thanks, Deborah, for this. She says, in contrast to the Old Testament, we have the opportunity to pray directly to God. When she says in contrast to the Old Testament, she means that it's a way different now. It's like night and day. We are each responsible to seek our own forgiveness and relationship with God, no longer rely on everyone being faithful to God and a priest like the Israelites in the Old Testament. We are no longer bound by the rituals of the Mosaic Law. Now we have the freedom to pray and worship individually and uniquely in Jesus' name. We should be grateful for the harvest of personal prayer that came through the death and resurrection of Jesus. Lovely and true. You know, they used to send a certain high priest into the Holy of Holies in the tabernacle, and they would have to connect him to a long rope so that if he did it wrong, if he did the wrong thing back there with the Ark of the Covenant, they would pull his dead body out of there. Do you realize how different things are now that we have Christ? We don't, because we didn't live in the ancient times. Maybe ask a Jewish friend about this, because they seem to still have ways that they believe that they're able to atone for sin without Christ. But it's just very interesting to me how we do things differently now with Jesus. Day 4 prompt. Compare Exodus 20:24 and John 4:23 through 24. How do we show gratitude for these differences by putting God first each day? So don't fall for the temptation of just saying, by putting God first each day. Really open up, read those scriptures, and see if God brings anything to the surface for you in a specific way that you can show gratitude. Well, thank you so much, Deborah. This was different than our typical reflection, very meaty here, but I appreciate it so much, and I thank you ladies for following along. Did you know that this YouTube channel is actually pretty new? We're trying to hit 500 subscribers, and there should be enough of us in MMC to be able to do that. Have you subscribed yet? It would mean a lot to us. Once we hit a certain amount, we're able to actually open new features of our channel, which can include a membership portal and stuff like that. I'd love to be able to do that, but we need your help. So please consider hitting the subscribe button and liking this video with your thumbs up on YouTube. Much appreciated. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 5 of the Morning Miracles Challenge, which is one of my favorite topics, journaling. That's going to be coming from Mary Stipp. So let's meet tomorrow. All right, see you then.